No.
Okay, so you're going through your life, right? And what happens is you're kind of like an empty vessel, right?
Yeah.
Just there, right?
Yeah.
And somebody at some point in time comes along and tells you about Jesus. And you decide, hey, that's a pretty cool guy. I think I want to get me some of that Jesus. And you decide that you are going to make the choice to accept the Holy Spirit. And the Holy Spirit comes into your life and fills up your life, right? And the Holy Spirit is there with you. It fills up every piece of your life, right?
Yeah.
And it's this beautiful, amazing, clear, perfect thing. And
Ew, I don't want that
it's
one.
good, right? And you're super excited about it because it's a really cool thing and it's amazing. And you've got the Holy Spirit with you and it feels great. And it feels like the greatest thing that you've ever had. And you have this like moment of excitement. But here's the thing. You don't really change. There's still sin in the world. Sometimes you get stuck in it. Sometimes it happens, right? You make bad choices. You do things that you know you're not supposed to be doing. You do them anyways, even though your mama told you 15 times that you shouldn't be doing that. And you have these things that happen in life that aren't fair. Life's not fair. And things happen. And things make you disappointed. And these things happen and come in your life, and like lemon juice, make you bitter. And you get bitter, right? And you allow bitterness to seep into your life. And then there are times where you have things in your life where, like, you really want to act like you've got it all together. You want to act like you know what you're doing. And it kind of looks a little bit like the Holy Spirit. It looks a little bit like Jesus. But smells, stinks. When you get close up, you realize that it's not at all Jesus. It's just vinegar. It's just nastiness. And it pollutes your life, right?
Vinegar pollutes your life.
And then you have things that happen to you. Things that come into your life, things that go on that make you angry. And you get hot.
Yummy.
And you get spicy. And you get an attitude because your mama wouldn't let you stay out one night. And she wouldn't let you do this. And so you get angry. And your anger gets into your life. And some of y'all are really angry, right? And you have this anger that is just in your life. Sitting there. And you can see it. And it's nasty. And it's gross, right?
That is vinegar.
And it's not good. And sometimes in your life, especially at the age that you're at right now, adolescence, hello, you have moments where you want to follow the crowd. You want to do what they're doing. You want to do what the world tells you to do. And it just seeps into the whole part of your life. And it spreads throughout your life. And it's just there, taking up all this space that you can see. And then you have things in your life that are really dark. Things like adultery and lying and deceit and nastiness. And you have other things in your life that aren't the greatest. Things you know you should, things that you cannot get away with. Things that are hung up on you. Things that you cannot stop doing. Addictions. Things that are not exactly what God would want for you. And they get into your life and they seep in there and they're hard to get rid of. And they blacken parts of your life.
That's alcohol.
And at times, you may think you've got it all together. You may think you know what you're doing. And you may get a little too prideful or a little envious of others who think that they've got it all together. And before you know it, your life looks like a hot mess.
Oh, wow.
It's gross. It's disgusting. And when people look at you like this, they do not see Jesus. They do not see the Holy Spirit in you. When you look like this, why would anybody want to be with Jesus if this is what Jesus looks like? They wouldn't. When this is the example of Jesus that you're showing, nobody wants to see that. And so, how do you go through your life? How do you have faith in the Holy Spirit? How do you create this life that doesn't always look like this? How do you change that opinion? How do you change that? You have to constantly, every single day, be praying. Every single day, be filling your life with the Holy Spirit. Asking God every single day, God, fill my life. Lord, help the Holy Spirit be within me. God, help me to have more of you. God, help me every day. You have to be reading the Bible every single day. God, fill me up with your Holy Spirit. God, help me. God, Just be there. Help me. Be with me. Every single day you're asking God to do these things in your life. And you're doing it every day, night and day, every day. God, fill my life. God, be with me. God, pour your Holy Spirit out on me. God, be with me. I need your help, God. I'm going through something. I need your Holy Spirit. It needs to fill me up. I need your help. And then sometimes God's going to ask you to do something. God's going to ask you to do something big. And God's going to know that you're going to need his help. And when God knows you need his help and he wants you to be with him, and he's going to pour out his Holy Spirit on you, and he's going to say, hey, you know what? I know you're going through something right now, and I know you need a lot of help, so I'm going to help you out. And he's going to be there for you. And you got to constantly be praying and asking God for forgiveness and for help, and fill me up with the Holy Spirit every single day. Every single day. And if you do that, even when those things creep in, your life looks a lot more like Jesus. It looks a lot clearer. People can see Jesus through you, right? And people look at your life and they go, yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. You like that, right? But there's something else that happens. When that happens, it overflows. It gets everywhere. So the people around you, they get affected by the love of the Holy Spirit, by the love of God. And they can feel it, and they can see it, and it touches them. Because they can't be standing near you without getting all wet from the Holy Spirit. They're going to see it. It's going to happen. Right? That's how you keep the Holy Spirit in your life.